Let's see here. Sunday, April 19th, 10 o'clock in the morning, setting this Meet Melodic Mic for you guys. You understand the hard work and starting to invite people on. So whoever has questions, whoever has um, questions, thoughts, concerns, feedback, stuff like that, we are live right now. So wherever this goes is where it's supposed to go. Let me continue adding people. Oh, I hear some people. Just creating a community. That's all I'm doing. Just creating a community, having fun with this, reaching out to the public and reaching out to more people. And so let's just uh, let's just continue having fun with what we do here. It says that I have up to 8 hours to just go ahead and put this all together. So my whole goal is we're gonna do this till about 11 o'clock. If there's people who I know it was kind of last minute, I'll probably do this again soon as I get acclimated to this whole Google Hangouts. I just want to give big ups to my friend Patu who introduced me to this, and she mentioned in the past that this would be a great idea to just reach back to the community and and this isn't what the audience wants. Let's go video. There we go. So we're back on here. Let me go ahead and try attempt to get my peoples. Share this link where I'm at right now. I apologize to everybody out there who is diligently waiting, patiently waiting for me to post this so you can join. And let's see who joins. This is what it's all about. I'm live. It's 10:10 here on Pacific. We're on the West Coast here in California. Um, I had a few people. Oh, look at this. If you guys been following me on Facebook, I posted a video pertaining to Tyrese. What's up, Mr. Tyrese Gibson? Um, and just his inspiring video about just God's test will be your testimony. Uh, how he came up from South Central, from Watts, California, and didn't allow his environment to dictate who he's going to be or what he's going to do and stuff like that. So big ups to Tyrese for. I still remember the day that Tyrese was on that Coca-Cola commercial, and I remember just watching him going, "Whoa, this guy's gonna be a star." Just the way he walked on that bus and he was just singing, "Always Coca-Cola." Go figure, right? Um, and look where he is now. Two movies that have produced over $1 billion a piece. The Transformers and also the Fast and Furious series, both grossing over $1 billion. Just I couldn't fathom that. It's just amazing just to see, what can happen when you just set your mind to things, set your heart to things, and just, persevere and work and work and work. And so, I just want to say big ups to Mr. Tyrese Gibson for doing it big. Let's see here. We got people joining in, and we'll give this about a half hour. I'll keep this to about, because it started late, maybe like 10:40. If no one joins, then we'll set this up again, or whatnot, and see what goes on here as I'm playing around with this whole Google Hangouts and inviting more people and stuff like that. Let's see, that's the effects, the recent group chat. Oh, nice. There's so many things here. I mean, recently I was doing the Skype with certain people that I've gotten to know over the years, following me and just seeing what I do, seeing my progression as the person, and we became friends over time. And oh, that's another thing. First off, apologize. My apologies for all those who have been, are just rushed for an answer back from me. I've said it before and I say it again. I've never imagined this to just grow as fast as it has. I mean, yeah, I've been patient for I think I've been at this for 4 years, but the last year and a half or so has just been a blessing of just meeting people and just growing, and who would have thought the followers would be so, I don't want to say demanding, but wanting so much more and of your time, and I apologize for not getting back sooner, but working diligently through the emails, I know through the messages and stuff like that, people are just kind of like, "Dude, where you been?" And just going crazy trying to get on me. Oh, we got someone that joined. Who's this? I know this is a new follower. Wasting Mr. Lim? Oh, he left the group chat. So slowly but surely, if I remember correctly, the last time I was on a panel, it took roughly about half hour before people caught wind that I was we were going live, and then started joining the chat, and some people are shy. They just want to be in it, and some people are very more outspoken. And let's go ahead and post the link again. If you're on that MelodicMic Facebook page, that is me typing. Don't be shy. Live here. Keep pumping this. Continue pumping this out there, and let's see how many people come on. Ooh. This is for you. This is for all y'all that have been following me, that want to get to know me more, that are looking to just be a part of growth and change. And oh, hey, all right, Google Plus. My apologies for those who are watching right now. I am just continuing to promote. like I said, I'm not mad that, not a lot of people, obviously around the world, we're all in different time zones. So here in the West Coast, Pacific Standard Time, it's 10:15 in the morning right now. So I understand in some parts of the world, you guys are sleeping. In other parts, you guys, it's like midday. So um, we're just gonna keep doing this and continue on, see how many times we can get this going. And see here, there we go. And just keep showing love, you know. But let's touch upon a couple things real quick. So I know as some of you guys are watching this live, a lot of people have asked me why this, why am I doing it? I apologize. I'm gonna drink a protein shake while I speak, just because I came back just from training right now. Um, and why do I do, and it's what's my focus on this, and why have I started doing all this? Here's the thing. To really break it down, in our society right now, we I feel as though there's not a lot of accountability, and there's not a lot of role models. And for this next generation, obviously for those who have been following me for a while, you guys know that I work with foster youth, and the the role models that I see out there right now, there's some great people, and there's some not so great people. There's some people who have taken accountability, hold themselves high with a sense of integrity. And I look as though there's just a small amount. And here's the thing that also bothers me is that there's so many times that people are so quick to criticize those who want to do good. Does that even make damn sense? It, you want to criticize people who do good, but you glorify those who do bad. Where the hell is our mentality at right now? Let's really think about that. You're so quick to judge someone who's really smart, that's per se smart, or someone that works really hard diligently in school. Oh, that guy's a nerd. Oh, it's stupid. Why are you working so hard? Yada, yada, yada. But you're quick to glorify someone like, oh, someone that's bullying someone else. Yeah, that's right. That's right, man. He ain't gonna step to you. Yeah, that's right. What you all about? Stupid. Absolutely dumb. Absolutely think about it. Take yourself out of your element of trying to be cool, of trying to fit in, or of trying just to make a name for yourself. Why not make a name for yourself in a positive light? Why not uplift someone and look around to see so many people struggling? If you are young and you're a teenager and you have conviction, and you can sense yourself as a leader and people actually follow you, use that and help build another person. I know you might be 14, 15, 16. It's never too young. It doesn't matter. If you start that now, that trickles into your, when you get to be on your own in college or in the workforce or whatnot, you're going to be a great leader. So don't go around just because people are following you and you got to bully and take advantage of other people. That's not what it's all about. Take a look around. There's a lot of people struggling. And you may be even struggling yourself, but you have so much pride that you won't admit it. And you'll sit there and just eat that. Let that eat your soul. And go figure. I never understood that. Um, but it's okay. I just want to create this where people understand it's a safe environment. You can build a community through anything. It doesn't have to build a community at church. It doesn't have to be in a big old hall that brings people together. It doesn't have to be in some grandiose meet. No. Using this platform that YouTube have given us to create a sense of community, a safe zone where for those who are struggling to come and see the videos that I do, the topics that I touch upon to help the next person. That's what it's all about. I want you to come here and understand that it's for us. It's okay. It's safe. And I've noticed in the last few videos, people are uplifting each other. Some people are struggling with things. And then I see other people picking up, and giving kudos and and just giving them affirmations. That's what we need. We need that love. Everybody needs a sense of love and a sense of just, you just embrace one another. Too easy in this world to hate. I'm telling you, it's way too easy in this world to hate each other. So go figure. Let's see here. Oh, don't be shy now. If you watching me, you can join in or ask me questions or type in a question and then let me know what's going on um, with you. Ooh, I had a few people here say that they wanted to join. If you're joining, are you just watching or do you actually have questions? Go ahead, hop on. Don't be shy. I ain't gonna bite. No, unless you want me to. I know. Some people understand that have gotten to know me over the years that I joke around a lot. Um, as much as I am raw, as much as I am with just being straightforward and blunt with my feedback and stuff like that, I do have a playful side. It's not business all the time. I guess majority of the time. Um, and so yeah, I just enjoy everything, you know. The other thing I want to talk about also is someone's asked me, a few people asked me, they know the line of work that I do. You can be very emotionally attached and invested. Um, I work as right now. I fortunately new job, director of campus activities and youth enrichment. But I've been working with foster youth, probation youth for a little over 9 years. And a lot of people have asked me, a few people have asked me, so how do you like separate your emotions? Because it's so easy to get emotionally tied up. I mean, every day, think about it. All your closest friends and all the people you want to help and stuff and serve, you get emotionally invested. And at times, you might take on that just sense of, oh, all the weight. Um, but you know what? The one thing I've realized and I've learned about myself over the years is I laugh a lot and I laugh at everything. And my foster youth get mad at me and they've nicknamed me the big fat jerk because I laugh at when they have tantrums. I laugh at the fact that they get angry. I laugh at the fact that, well, okay, when they're sad, the same thing, I laugh also. And the reason for that is I want to educate them that a lot of times, if you look in the bigger scheme of things, it's just not that serious. And I want to give credit to my old coworker Lisa, who told me, and she always says this to everybody, it's not that serious. Because she always has this calm demeanor about her when we work with the foster youth. It's not that serious. And when we talk about not that serious, we're not saying that, oh, there aren't times where you got to be serious and you got to buckle down. No, we're talking about the times where you're struggling and something may irritate you or get under your skin. We, it's not that serious. Because if you can find the silver lining of laughter in it, you're going to be in control. And you can laugh at things even though it may bug you, it may annoy you. It's just not that serious. We complicate life, and I've spoken about this in the past. Life is pretty simple. We complicate it by comparing ourselves to others. We complicate life by looking at what others have, or let's see here. Comparison's a big one, but I would say we really complicate life because if you look at how simple life can be, look, work hard, you love everybody, you show genuine, honest faith and just being a good person each and every day. You smile. When things go bad, it's okay. That just means something else is going to pick up. There's always a positive light. And I was explaining this to one of my coworkers right now that I have this mentality where I laugh at things because if you look at being happy, there's a polar opposite of it which is sad. When you're angry, you feel frustrated, and when you go over that, it can make you just lull and sad or feel numb. But if there's laughter, there's not really a polar opposite to laughter. You just laugh at everything. And it's not because you're disrespectful, it's just because it's not that serious. It's in the bigger scheme of things, you are in control. You control who you want in your life. You control the surroundings, and yeah, maybe you were dealt cards and you were dealt a tough hand. Maybe you've gone through where people have passed away in your life. Maybe your family are drug abusers, alcoholics, physical abuse, mental, emotional, all that. Maybe you were dealt with difficult cards. Okay, how do you play your hand? You just automatically fold, or are you going to work with it? And you're going to see what there is in this world. You know, I have this mantra. I think a lot of people have picked up on it, and I've spoken about it, about how every day the first thing I do when I wake up is, man, I give thanks right off the bat. I wake up and I give thanks. And the reason for that is because I was given an opportunity. I woke up, eyes open. I was given another 24 hours to do something positive and productive with my life. Because the day that this doesn't happen, you open up your eyes and you wake up, it's a wrap. It's done. You don't have another chance. What's up, Markeisha? I see you. Miss Markeisha's been a fan and followed me for, God, a year now or so? A little over a year? Um, oh, dang, you left the group. Miss Markeisha joined for a quick second and she gone. Um, and so she's been a fan. She's been an avid follower, and I thank you so much, Markeisha. I know you came, you left so quickly, but and you mentioned that you wanted to come on in. You have been a big supporter of what I've been doing for such a long time. And I appreciate the love and I appreciate the support. And for all those that don't have a chance to come in, and have been with me from the times that I was like this, you guys know it. Look back to the older videos and you'll see you'll see the work. You see where I was. And I think someone mentioned that in one of my pictures. Oh, in one of my Throwback Thursday videos that I posted, um, mentioned about how I look so different. It's okay. You can call me fat. I look at it and I'm like, dude, I was fat. And that was, yeah. Big Chris,
Hello?
Chris,
Hi.
what's going on? Everybody's been coming in and out. I don't know if they're shy or scared or whatnot, but what's going on?
Nothing much, nothing much.
Welcome, welcome. I've been rambling for like 30 minutes.
Oh, okay. Hold on
So
a second.
if you want, the camera thing is on the top corner, or if you go to the top, if you want to show your face and not be shy, do your thing. But thank you so much for joining.
Oh, thank you for having me.
You know,
I don't know what's going on. I'm clicking this button. It's not working out.
it's weird. I got kicked off and brought back on, kicked off and brought back on. I don't know if the Hangouts they're updating it right now or whatnot, but it is what it is. Your voice is being recorded, so it's all good.
Cool.
And the picture of your cat is being recorded, so all good. With some crazy eyes. Whoa,
Chi Chi.
man, look at those eyes. That's scary as heck. Anyway, so welcome. Yes, welcome.
Thank you, thank you. So, what are we talking about now?
Right now, I was just going over. Um, I was just going. One, I talked about why I'm doing what I'm doing on YouTube, and and just answering, familiar questions and recent questions that people have been asking me. But I wanted to throw this out so people could talk to me live and get to know me for me, and then hopefully pass that on to their family and friends to jump on board on what community we're building here.
Oh, okay.
So, if you have any questions or you have anything that comes to mind, please fire away. I am here at your disposal.
All right.
Don't be shy though.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm still trying to like click these buttons. Just give
No
me
worries.
a minute.
Keep talking through. How long you been started watching my videos? How long ago?
um, I don't know. Probably a year, 2 years. I don't know.
Dang, you've been stalking me for that long? No, I'm joking.
On and off. Yeah, yeah.
I appreciate that. I appreciate you just, sticking with me on this journey.
I appreciate your videos, man. Like you're real. You're real.
That
I appreciate your perspective, on different topics or whatever, and that you're not scared to put it out there for other people to relate to.
Thank you. Thank you. You know, all I want to do is just show love. That's all it is. And it took me, to be honest with you, it took me a little bit of time to get comfortable on doing what I'm doing. Um, but God willing, if He's gonna take me anytime soon, as long as I feel as though I'm giving my heart and I'm speaking what I believe is truth, then I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing.
How about it?
You know, um, I just feel as though I feel as though in our society today, there's a lot of people that want to have a voice but are afraid to say it. Um, and man, it's been a journey. I mean, you've been watching for about a year and a half. So actually, you've seen the physical change too.
How about that? Yeah, I just don't know what's going on.
It's all good. Worst case scenario, you use the cat. You use the cat. Then we just do cat. I look at your cat. I'm still inviting people. It's funny. There's times where when you put an invite out there and people say like, yeah, I'll be there, and then either they get shy or something happens.
Ha! Hi!
Oh, there you are.
You click
Oh,
on.
look at that streak of red. Look at you.
There it is. I knew I
Man,
would get it. Just had to keep on clicking.
I feel underdressed.
Well, today's Sunday, man. Maybe that's what's going on because it's like what, like one something here. People are just getting out of church and whatnot.
Ah, where are you coming from? Or where?
Um,
What
I'm in,
area?
I'm in Philadelphia.
Ooh,
Yeah,
you in Philly?
yeah.
You a fan of Philly? I need to go out there. The city of brotherly love.
Yeah. So,
No doubt.
but yeah, it's like Sunday's like church day, family day. Hung out with my mom, my grandma, and whatnot. So
I
now I'm
appreciate
here.
I appreciate that. Thank you so much.
Oh man. So ah.
Now I did the church. I went to church really early at 7 with my mom also, and then just got a little bit of training in and made sure I came back here so I can chit chat a little bit with you guys,
That's
or
cool.
at this moment with you.
How about that, right? That's cool. Yeah, I don't do that early. That's pretty early. Yeah, I think our service starts at like 10. So,
Really?
yeah.
Is it what?
I mean, they usually have like a sunrise service, that starts at like 6 or so, but um,
You're like, nope,
I go to the 10 o'clock service.
that's not gonna happen for me. No.
Oh, man. So,
I'll be
oh,
a few of these. So I'm gonna play around with like different times and different dates in the future. The idea, I think I want to do this at least once a month. Um, just give people opportunity to just pick my brain. Because a lot of people it's hard. I'm gonna be honest. It's hard to keep up with all the messages and emails. I never thought that it would be like that. And man, I feel bad because I'll be honest, some people like really get at me. Whew, man, like you don't care about us or you don't care about me, yada yada. I'm like, uh, uh, okay, I never met you, but okay, yes, I don't care about you. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I don't know. All you can ever do is the best you can do, you know?
Absolutely.
It's what it
Well, do you remember what video that you caught on with the very first time you saw?
is. No, but I can make something up.
That
No,
what's the first video that comes to mind that you watch?
ay, ay, ay. I don't know. No. I don't know, but I think the most recent, like, I don't watch all the time because my time is limited, but the most recent video you was talking about that I saw, not that the video was recent, I don't know when you posted it, but you was talking about, being real and what it really means to be real, you know,
Oh yeah,
self or whatever. So that's cool. That needs to be said. you know.
I I agree. Um, yeah, that keeping it real, I got a lot of feedback on that. I
Hmm.
think one of the things that I wanted to say was a lot of people were just like, "Whoa, I never thought you'd been through that," or even had those thoughts.
Hmm.
And it's funny because let me ask you this: you had your past, right? You've gone through whatever you've gone through.
Right.
Even to this day, you may be going through certain things that you're working through.
Hmm.
But at the end of the day, it's funny is that people only see the end product. Like it's just kind of like the celebrities and stuff. You only see the end product. No one understands the hard work, and no one ever imagines the hard work that people put in.
Yeah, that's pretty interesting because I had a conversation I don't know a while ago with some of my friends about that. Like, it would be kind of cool, like, to actually see somebody in the process. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Of becoming who they're going to become. Because a lot of times that's you get in on the tail end when you actually find out about that person or whatever. It's like after they're already successful, after they've been through whatever, after they've grown or whatever. So a lot of times, even though you understand their story and what they're saying, it just kind of seems like, you know what I mean? Because you didn't actually see it. It's still like a detachment from the story. You understand what I'm saying? So I think it's really, it would be a lot more powerful to actually see the progression of someone going from here to there.
Right.
You understand?
But I think you're from Philly. You met Kevin
Yeah.
Hart.
Kevin Hart. I don't know Kevin Hart though.
Well, I'm just saying he rep that city like it's across his chest. But if you think about it, look at him now. He's huge,
Yeah.
right? Everybody knows him. Huge. But he's been on the comedy circuit for like 15 years.
Hmm.
And it's only within the last like 3 or 4 years where he's getting that credit and he's getting that just stardom. But he put in his dues, and he's worked and he's like an icon right now. Well, he calls himself a sex symbol, which I think's hilarious. But I mean that's just like a perfect example of hard work. Just 12 years and then finally getting the chance to do something.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I agree. You know.
But we gotta
So
keep.
I think like when it's somebody that you actually know, it's kind of different. You know what
Hmm.
I mean? Like, because it's more personal than just
Yeah,
someone you don't know hearing their story. I mean, you still get inspired from, someone you don't know, but
right.
it's just a different thing. That's all.
No, I feel you. I feel you.
Um,
I think the only hard part is when you constantly see the same person or you see them. A lot of people at times, let's say someone's struggling and they see someone that's trying to help them day in and day out.
mhm.
There's times where they subconsciously just go, they subconsciously know that person's going to be there.
And so
You know,
they what?
they subconsciously know that the person is always going to be there,
Hmm.
so they don't want to listen. I've noticed this a lot with my relationships with people. Just like if you're constantly there, it's like a security blanket. You know it's going to be there. So when the next best thing comes along that wants to give you advice or try to help you out, people latch onto that so quickly, knowing the
I
fact.
think it depends on the person.
Mhm.
You know, I can definitely see that happening quite frequently, but I don't think necessarily that's everyone.
Oh yeah, no, I'm definitely not trying to generalize that at all. I just like you said, I think when a lot of people do that,
Yeah.
and I wish that I think I did a video in the past pertaining to um what you call it. Don't basically focus on the people around you
Hmm.
and just oh yeah, stop proving people wrong,
Hmm.
start proving people right, especially those who say that you're right, support you and love you and you need to prove those people right that to support you. If they've been there from the giddy up, you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
But we have this go ahead.
Hmm. I agree.
Oh,
Oh man. But I was kind of sad. Like I have a friend of mine, and she's I don't know how to say it properly. She's like a realist. She's very realistic and practical with everything, which I can completely understand. I think that you know there's a certain amount of wisdom in being that way. We can't all be all out in the clouds, all day every day. But I think that it's a difference. She made a comment to me, and I didn't even know what to say. Like we were talking about, like I don't know, dream. Just what if we won like $1 billion or something? What would we do? Just silly stuff.
right.
And she's just like, I don't dream. I don't do stuff like that. I looked at her like, who doesn't? That's so sad though. Like we're just joking around, but still, like she was dead serious. like what? You have to have something, to want to get to aspire to. You know what I mean? Like you have to have some type of dream. Like that's
Do you ever ask
I would say like you got a dream. That's all I can say. Like what do you mean? Like I'll dream for both of us. like what?
she just keep it real. She got
Yeah,
one
but
bed, one pillow. She going night night. Yep.
no, but that's sad. Like you can keep it real and be practical and realistic about things, but I think that that's fear talking. That's the other side of it. Like you can't be afraid to think of bigger things and dream bigger dreams and stuff, right?
It's I I completely agree. And I have this thing where I believe life is all about balance,
Mm,
right? Keep it real, keep it honest with yourself, genuine. But the balance of that is looking future, prioritize, goal setting, dream, aspiring. It keeps that carrot dangling in front of you for you to continue on. My
right.
question is, if I ever met your friend, I would ask her, why don't you dream? Or is there a
I
reason why you don't dream?
tried to. I tried to, and she was just like, yeah, I just want to have my family, and I just want to be humble. Like, but that's not really humility. Not the way like I understand it. Like to be humble doesn't mean that you can't have a dream or aspire, to a higher goal or something. Because in life, I think we should continuously be trying to grow and get better, no matter what level you're on. I mean,
Well,
you don't want to stop, wherever. So just to be like, yeah, I don't do that.
well,
I don't know. I got a little stuck.
well,
like,
actually, I've been in that situation. Actually, I understand. I understand. So I've been in your shoes, and I have a friend who's like her,
mm,
right? And my friend is all about I just want to get married,
Mhm.
have a family, and provide for my family.
Mhm.
And that's all she aspires to do, right? And at the end of the day, that's like to each their own. You know, I feel as though we can't push anything. Maybe her aspirations or her dream is to be the best mom ever, right? For her kids.
Mhm.
And that's all she wants. And I've come to terms with it with my friend, even though I want to be bigger and I'm reaching out for this. Her scope of things is just that's it. This is all I want. I don't want to. Maybe that's her simplicity, because my friend like lives a very simple life. She doesn't do anything lavish. She doesn't go out. She doesn't. She kind of just keeps to herself, but she's happy as
Mhm.
long as she's happy with it. And I think that's her aspiration is to have that great family to provide for her family, and that's it.
I
And,
mean,
and
yeah.
maybe through her kids' dreams, she can make that become a reality.
No, I can feel that, and I completely understand that, but that I don't think that that's where she's coming from. You understand?
Okay.
I think, like I said, we were just joking. Okay, like you can't even joke around and just you understand what I'm saying? Like that's a little bit
Well,
beyond like my aspiration is this. My like yeah, I don't dream like. I'm sorry, it's just no, but that's fine. I'm not necessarily saying everybody has to have some great big like I want to be a superstar type dream or something like that. Like that's completely fine if you want to be the best parent, that you can be or something like that. But you still should be have something additional. You know what I mean? Like that's just to work on you. You know what I mean? Like I don't. What if she doesn't? She's happy with her family, but she has a lot of complaint. You know what I mean? Like
does she complain a
so
lot?
you're not really happy. So do something that makes you happy. That that's a dream in itself. Like what if you always wanted to paint? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Then just I'm not saying you have to be a artist and try and live off of that, and you know what I mean? You can just do it for fun. Like do stuff that makes you happy is what I'm trying to say. Like everybody has a dream, something that they would like to do, they always wanted to do, and she just like shut it down like I don't dream. I just got a little bit.
I wonder if it has to do with if in the
I
past.
mean, she loves the family, don't get me wrong. She is all about that, which I mean, I can't hold her. I mean, it's one of the most important things in life, you know what I mean? But like I said, there has to be something in addition to that, like just for you, like especially if you come, every day you have like, oh, I'm doing okay, just trying to make, you know what I mean? So you're not necessarily just that happy, and I'm happy to just have this life. There's something missing there, right?
Well,
So,
the people. I did a video a few months back talking about how I get upset when I haven't seen someone in a long time,
mm,
like a few months or so. I'm like, dude, what's going on? How you been? Ah, man, same shit, different day. I can't stand that line. Like, I get so mad now because if I don't see you for 3, 4, 5 months and you're telling me you've been doing the same thing and nothing's changed, what are you doing with your life? Why are you wasting your life? Like, do something. You know what I mean? It
yeah,
just doesn't make sense to me.
I feel you.
I have so many homies that do that, man. Man, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's the same different day. I'm like, oh,
But I mean, a lot of people are like that, and I think sometimes too, it's just like a brief to sum up everything, so you don't have to get all down into well, this happened and then this, my dog died. Like,
no,
just sum it
absolutely
up
no.
like yeah, same thing every day and keep it pushing.
No, they're doing the same thing,
They
different
do
day,
the same thing.
same thing, different day. Eating their bologna sandwich, drinking their whatever. It's the same. I'm like, bro, why you still wearing all black? Like that's like back in '94. Stop. So,
Oh
I,
Lord,
I don't know.
that's
God help us all.
how about that? Oh man, Where's everyone else? Come on, join the party. I don't really have a lot of free time to like hang out.
You know, it's one of those things like you may have hit it on the head. It's Sunday, people got
Yeah.
family time, people have church, so I'm gonna have to play around with different times and days to just see what works for people. I'm even trying to really get to know this whole Google Hangouts. This is the first time I've ever done it.
No. Okay.
This is a cool platform just to go meet people.
Okay. Well, you was on Patu stuff before on Google. You mean the first time you done it for you?
Yes, yes. Atu just do. She took it to another level. I'm like, whoa,
She's
you.
cool. I have to get up with her too. She invited me to something and I didn't get a chance to make it.
Have you been staying focused with the Patu stuff?
Like on and off, not like I said. I love y'all and everything, but if I focus on y'all, I can't focus on me.
That is real. Keeping it real and feeling it there. I like it. That's so true.
So, you know, but I really like Patu and whatnot. So one of these days, I'm gonna get around to actually making it, to one of her things.
She's the funny part is I still have not yet I haven't met her.
Oh, in person?
No. Yeah, everything's just been we've been in communication on the phone and through Skype slash Google Hangouts. And we just grew, you know.
I thought everybody went to that
AMBW.
Vegas thing. Yeah, 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 that thing.
She couldn't make it out. And then I know the homie Marty, my sister Marty couldn't make it out.
Hmm.
And I ended up going, met with a few fans. It was actually a really cool setup. Um, I don't remember the club part because people got turned up and turned down. It was whoa.
Hmm.
That was a lot of fun. But I think they have another one. They were talking about doing a cruise.
A crew? Yeah.
Yeah. So, man, you gonna put that many people on one boat? Goodness.
That's cool. That's cool.
What
But
you
yeah,
got planned for this Sunday
what I have planned, what for today?
for the rest of the day?
Well, unfortunately, I have to work on Sundays,
Dang.
but I procrastinate and push it off and push it off. Because I have other stuff that I want to do, but like my real job, like I have to work on Sundays. So I'll be doing that and just, pretty much working on some things. I'm trying to get things ready for Monday, normal people stuff. I really need to do laundry.
You and me
The nice boring stuff. Nothing
both.
exciting.
I feel you on that. I feel you.
You know,
Oh,
stuff like
all right. Well, it's almost
Sunday.
that time. It looks as though, you may be the one and only for me today.
Alrighty.
I appreciate you spending time. Just keep on the lookout for future dates and times. Hopefully you can join us again and we'll have a bigger crowd next time.
All right, that's cool. That's what's up, Mike. Thanks for inviting me.
Yeah, stay in contact. I'll talk to you soon.
All right, man.
All right.
Bye.
Yes. All right, y'all. So you get it. That's just what it's all about. I just want to communicate and just, you know, put myself out there, reach out to the rest of you guys out there. It's all about this right here. Constant hard work, right? Chris, I thank you so much for joining in all the way from Philly. I'm a Cali kid all day, all night, but I do want to go visit the city of brotherly love. I hear it's just wonderful out there, just the feel of it. So to all my people out there in Philly, thank you. To everybody that's been repping Melodic Mic and just showing so much love, I appreciate it. I continue to tell you that, but the reason why I want to show and tell you my appreciation is because you need to hear it. And you, for all you passing me along and forwarding me and reposting my videos and putting me on different blog sites and asking me to be on panels and stuff like that, I thank you. I thank you so much. But like we were discussing here, I know Chris was the only one. There were people coming in and out and didn't stay long. Maybe you guys are just watching, trying to get a feel of what we're doing. It's just an open conversation, just for you to get to know me to get to know you. And I just hope that as we continue to build this community, we just build to uplift one another. All right. So on this Sunday, April 19th. Oh, shoot. Who's this? We got another one. Who we talking to? Walking Tall. Someone just joined on. You have to unmute yourself, or if you want, go to the right corner and click your chat message. Um, Walking Tall 45. Who's that? Please introduce yourself. Don't be shy. You just jumped in. If I don't hear anything from you in the next minute, I was in the middle of signing off. So, which is okay. We'll definitely be doing this again. Um, Definitely looking forward to touching base with the subscribers and the fans and everybody that's been following and just been doing the dang thing. Um, but yeah, I appreciate the love. I appreciate the support, and from here on out, let's just keep building and keep building. All right, so until next time, I got a new video coming up soon. Be posting it probably tomorrow, the 20th, and yeah, stay tuned. Definitely. Oh, don't apologize. You're late. It's okay. You're number three. Wait, one, two, three or four that joined on today. It's absolutely fine. Um, Walking Tall. What's your name so I can shout you out? I definitely want to shout you out. Apologize for those listening to me type. Oh, Nikki! What up, Nikki? I will stay on another minute because I know you've been following. If you want to chit chat, get back on real quick. Don't go. Come on, Nikki. I will stay on for a couple minutes. If you got any questions, I don't have to go just yet. But I know you've been an avid fan and been just giving me so much good love and response and everything. So, uh, got anything, any questions? Type it, or if you want to log on, I know you're on, but unmute yourself. So we chit chat. I will stick on for a little bit longer just for you because I know you've been at this with me. You've been grinding with me. Um, you're just gonna listen? Okay. No worries, Nikki. Let me ask you this, Nikki. As you're typing away because you don't know how to use this, if I'm learning this too. If you go to the top of the screen, it'll pop up these highlights of like a person's face, and then next to it is a microphone, and next to it is a camera. I'm assuming that your computer might automatically mute you. Go up there and click on the microphone. Um, so like move your mouse up to the top of the screen where your face is, and then unmute yourself, and then turn the camera on if that works. Uh, as you attempt to do that, it just says access denied. Oh, okay. Dang it, Hangouts, what's wrong with you? Well, do you have any, as you're watching, any questions, thoughts, concern, feedback for me? Please type away. Um, Anything you want to say, I'll definitely read it out loud to all the fans that this is going live. Uh, I'm not in a rush. I can stay a few more minutes to answer any questions. Well, let me ask you this, Nikki. How long you been watching, or if you remember, how long ago was it that you came across my my videos? I guess my Google or my YouTube channel. Okay, I appreciate your positive vibes. Thank you. Um, yeah, it's been a minute, right? I think you messaged me a few times, started watching, and I thank you. So Nikki's been a fan. She subscribed probably about a year ago. Oh, she's been a fan. Started watching about a year ago, over a year ago. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. And just the love and support, Nikki is phenomenal. I know that that you've contacted me a few times. So I appreciate you even coming on today just to show me love. Um, and Nikki, I just ask you please just to introduce the channel, this community that we're building to your family and friends. Um, MELODICMIC. Just go ahead and show everybody on YouTube about my YouTube channel and why you feel it's important for everybody to jump on, not just for me, but for us. Help me, help you, help all of us build this community that needs to grow. And I'm just excited that people are catching wind. I think it's crazy because when I first started this, I think 4 years ago, it took a while. Talking about patience of seeing people catch wind and subscribing. I believe it was like about year and a half ago is when it exponentially grew. And it was the AMBW video that I did that started it off. It was I think Patu when she initially reached out to me and asked me to answer 5 questions about Asian men, Black women dating, and I answered it. And next, it was on different sites and blogs and stuff like that. And boom, and then that brought me so much confidence because of the love and everything, everybody supporting my thoughts and my opinions because it felt like it mattered and people wanted more. So I continue to develop, and now we're pushing, I think, 4,300 people subscribe and just bring it together. Let's see here. Oh, so Nikki was saying that I've always been on her feed, her YouTube feed. So I guess my videos, the topics and stuff like that, just recommend things for you to watch. Um, and her friends and family always ask, "Who's this guy with these positive messages?" Well, hello there, Nikki's family, friends, and peoples. Yeah, I appreciate you guys. Just positive, positive, positive. That's all I want because there's so much hatred and there's so much just angst and just people just fighting each other, and I'm tired of it. I hope you're tired of it. We need to change that mentality and learn to live together here. And especially here in the States, I mean, you guys see the whole white cop, black kid, white cop, black people. Like we have this whole injustice, and I think it's bigger than just black and white issues. Like I get some people who message me and just like, you don't understand. And of course I don't understand. Look at me, but I can empathize. You know, um, haven't been pulled over? Yes. Haven't been caught with the wrong crowd and been questioned? Yes. But it may not be to the severity as some would wish that I could get a taste of. But it is what it is. I just want to develop this community where I don't care if you're black, I don't care if you're white, I don't care if you're brown, yellow, purple, green, the scope of the rainbow. At the end of the day, if you love one another, you love one another. If you look for the best intentions of one another, like really look for the best intentions of one another, then I think we would slowly turn this society's mentality around. Stop taking such offense to things. Look within yourself. Are you doing the right thing first, honestly? Are you putting your best foot forward out there, honestly? And if you're not, then shoot, go look in the mirror. That's the first person you need to change. Don't go out, complaining and bitching about anything if you haven't even worked on you yet. Like that doesn't make sense to me. Everybody's so quick to criticize everything around them and not criticize themselves first, to work on themselves first. I couldn't, I could not do what I'm doing here on YouTube if I didn't work on this person. Seriously, all the crap that I had to go through is just, man. And I had people 100% raw digging in me saying like, dude, do you understand that you're being a dick? You're being an ass, or the way you come off is arrogant and da da da. And I didn't know. And we had to work at it. And I had to work at it. And I had to become aware. Um, what's this? Oh, Nikki says, exactly. You don't always have to live the life to empathize. with what's happening. Just being able to show great character. Yes, being able to show great character. I totally agree with you. Um, and so that's just what it is. Use me, I guess, use me as a person from the outside looking in, and I think a lot of people have come to me asking me, what's your thoughts on this as a guy's perspective, as an Asian man, as a this, as a that. I'm just going to give you, I can't give you everybody how they think. I only can give you what I believe. And every time I give some sort of opinion or advice or stuff like that, it's going to be from my heart. I'm not looking to take advantage of anybody. I'm not looking to one up on anybody. I'm not looking to step on anybody to advance myself. That's just not me. My whole thing is uplift. If I'm going up and moving and this platform takes me higher, I want to reach back. I want to pull people with me. I want to bring all of us up to the point where it's like, damn, we did it. We're up here together. I feel good about myself. You feel good about yourself. We feel good about ourselves. That's a community. All right. So, um, yeah, I appreciate it. Nikki, I'm going to sign off. I know you're having a tough time with getting on and off, and I know you're watching, and I hope that what I'm going to aim to do, Nikki and Markeisha and everybody else that came in and out, and Chris, thank you from Philly. I'm going to try to look at different dates, different days of the week, and different times, and see what works. Oh, Nikki, before I go, what city, what area where are you from? Please answer that so I can give your area props and love. But let's see, you from Philly too? Damn. All right, Philly, stand up. Okay, so we we got Philly checking in. Much love to the city of brotherly love. I know people from Atlanta that said hello. They couldn't make it. Florida. Let's see, Germany, England. Where's the list at? Australia, New Zealand, Hawaii. Let's see here, Singapore. Where's that at? Italy. Oh, you guys know me. I studied abroad in Italy. I love. So my family, Italy, Italia, and then everybody here in the States. Thank you so much. All I'm doing is doing this, putting in hard work to build a community for all of us to feel free, to feel uplifted, to feel motivated to help one another. All right. So until next time, to everybody, thank you so much for joining. I will be back soon. New video posted tomorrow. I'm going to give you a heads up right now. It's talking about not being salty. So you can only imagine what I have to say about that. All right. Oh, wait. Your relationship. Dang, Nikki, right as I'm signing off, you're going to put something. Let's see here. Did I say articles you put? Yes. Oh, okay, so yeah, I'll start. I post articles on my Facebook page, just to spark conversation. And Nikki is asking me to start putting my thoughts and opinions on it. I will do that. Thank you for mentioning that. So on that note, continue to support and continue to build this community, everybody. I love you so much. And until next time, stay blessed, and I will be back soon. All right, take care. Cheers.